Well, hello everybody, and happy Memorial Day 2022. It is a gorgeous day, a beautiful day for Memorial Day. Got me a brisket on the smoker. We got Andre the Giant filled up and ready for the day. But as usual, I got to take my moment. Got to remind us of a little bit here. So it is Memorial Day. It is a day that exists for a reason. Now, I yesterday was visiting with my chiropractor, and I'm not necessarily a racing fan. I'm not against racing. I like cars. I personally can't sit still long enough to watch a race. Nothing personal. But one thing I will say they did quite well, because he had it on in the background at the start of a race, and they were doing some Memorial Day stuff. Played Amazing Grace on the bagpipes, had a Marine bugler playing taps, and something else that kind of stood out was they had several of the racers read the Bixby letter. And for those of you who don't know what it is, take yourself a minute, look it up online. What it is a letter written by Abraham Lincoln to the mother of 5 men who served in the Civil War, all of whom were killed in combat. And expresses the depth of his condolences, and it's just, in general, a well-written letter. As well as just kind of gets you thinking and feeling. And it did me. See, this year is a little different for me. This is the first year I am enjoying Memorial Day as a father. And as cliche as it might be, it does give me a new perspective on things. I mean, as a veteran, I definitely take Memorial Day seriously. I still enjoy it, as everybody should. Spend that time with your family. Grill up some food, whatever it is. You know, meat for me, but if you like veggies, do veggies, live your life. Enjoy it. But take that minute and think about it, because I certainly did. Somewhere, there is a family missing somebody at their table today. Somewhere, there is somebody not able to hug their loved one today. Somewhere, there is a wife sitting in front of a gravestone, crying and remembering her husband who didn't come home. There's a father weeping over his lost daughter, and that hit me. Kind of a double-edged thing. I can't imagine the depth of despair that you would feel, that I could feel, if I was laying somewhere bleeding out. Let's make it very real. And my last conscious thought is of my daughter, and that I wouldn't see her again. Or, let's fast forward 18 years. If she left in service of our country and never came home ever again. I mean, I'm getting a little emotional right now just thinking about it. And she's only 9 months old. It rips my heart open thinking about the loss and the depth of hurt and despair and just utter heart-wrenching pain you would feel as a parent, just as an example. But if it were your spouse, your partner, your son, your daughter, your sister, brother, to lose somebody quickly, violently, not a slow sickness where you can try to tell yourself they're in a better place, they're no longer suffering, but somebody who is full of health and vigor, who is no longer with us because they chose to make that sacrifice. And that's the thing that needs to sit. They made that choice, knowing what they were getting themselves into, knowing that was a potential that they would be coming home, that they would sacrifice their lives for what they believed to be the greater good. And I still do, to this day. So take a minute. Take a minute today and remember what they have given. and what others have lost in defense of this country, in protection of those who can't protect themselves. And it's not about the politics. It's not whether or not you agree with the conflicts we may find ourselves in. It may not. It's not about whether or not you agree with the people who are sitting in office. It's about the individuals. It's about the men and women, boots on the ground, making that sacrifice. Because it's not the politicians who make that sacrifice. It's people like you and me who stand up and say, hey, I'll step forward. I'll be there when I need to be. So today, when you're getting together, when you're firing up your grill, or when you're going to the pool or the lake or whatever you're doing today, take a minute and grab those who mean the most to you. Husbands, wives, partners, children, bonus children, sisters, brothers, metas, whoever they are to you and they mean something to you, hold them close. Because somewhere somebody can do that. When you get frustrated with this nation, when you get angry at where we are, remember, America is not its laws. Americans are not its representatives. America is each and every one of us. And to hate this country is to hate the men and women who stepped forward and gave their lives. To hate this country is to hate the mothers and fathers who buried their own children. Please, take a minute, respect those men and women for what they did. And if you know somebody who has lost somebody, take a minute out of your day, reach out to them. Let them know your depth of appreciation and the depth of your condolences, because that loss will forever linger and needs to be honored. So, now that I've gotten all solemn, still go out, enjoy this gorgeous, gorgeous day. Hopefully it's gorgeous wherever you are. It is here. Enjoy some good time with friends. If you drink, have a drink. Be safe. Have a good Memorial Day.